first time. I'm going to paint something this morning. I got the radio going. It's Saturday morning. I'm having some coffee. To coffee. Part tea, part coffee. No caffeine. I got my door open over here. My cat's sitting outside, sunbathing. Who is that? I see somebody. Who is it? Sage Raven, my friend. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to paint something this morning. I feel like painting. I usually paint like a canvas to go with the coasters that I'm making. Like I'll do it out of the drips that fall off or whatever. I'll show you. So I did, whenever I did the Gemini tiles, I did these two paintings. I haven't even varnished them yet. They still have the tacks in the back and tape on them and everything. But I did these for Gemini season. And then I don't remember when it was. I've already poured the Leo tiles, but this is the colors I used. So I'm excited about them. I don't know how to arrange this specific piece, but I think it's kind of cool. And it looks like it's black, but it's not. It's dioxazine purple. Yay, I'm glad you like watching. Spitz Farts, I saw you for a second. Are you still there? I I forgot about you actually until I saw you pop up. I'm so glad uh, that both of our streams have grown. So we kind of, but that's good. That's a good thing. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to see you again. I'm gonna paint something this morning. I don't know why I got to digging on that canvas. Anyway, yeah, I like to make a canvas to go with, and so this season is zodiac Cancer. So I'm gonna do something with these colors to kind of match the painting that I did. I need to doctor my finger first. I don't know if anybody saw where I just felt like cutting my finger with some scissors yesterday. I was cutting some flowers, and you know how they have the rubber band around it, all the stems and together. So I'm like, I got my kitchen scissors, and I'm crunching down on it, and whenever it finally went through, my finger was on the other end of that. It just like it just gave me a good old cut there. All right, let me put this stuff up. Oh, I did this one too during Gemini season. I had so much paint, and I'm like, and these canvases were already prepared, so now they're just sitting around waiting to be varnished. Yeah, ouch. It hurt. I was like, ooh, that's kind of nasty. Should I go to the urgent care? And I can tell right now, I'm kind of afraid to take this off because I can tell where it's still open. It was pretty deep. I stuck it underneath the water and it just kind of flayed back like that. I went, oh, that's not good. That can't be good. So I stuck it back over there real quick and put a Band-Aid on it really, really tight. This is one of those. My son brought me a Tegaderm um, bandage. So it's clear and it's like skin. And that's what's on here now, but I'm kind of afraid it's going to, maybe I should wait until after I get done painting because I don't want to get into that. What if it like opens it back up and it's a mess everywhere? So we're not painting that color today. We're painting black. So I will do that later. I was gonna do some actually fix some more canvases before in case I get in a mood and decide I want to do more than one. Right now all I have is one prepared because yeah, it looks like I'm still bleeding, but that's actually just trapped underneath there from that skin type bandage that's on there. It's really cool, actually. It seals it all the way around. That is not the right one. Might need stitches. I know, I know. I don't, but it's shaped kind of like an L or like a V actually because it was scissors. So I don't even know if they could get clean stitches on there. I think it'll just have to. I think it'll just have to close. Back in the day, I was making my ex-husband a grilled cheese sandwich out of a block of commodity cheese. If anybody knows, you got to put some torque on that whenever you're cutting through there. And I cut the tip of this thumb off. I picked it up and I walked over to the sink and I stuck it back on there. I washed those real good between, and I stuck it back on there and I held it real tight for like a really long time. Then I put a Band-Aid on it and I didn't open it for like 3 or 4 days. And when I did, it was grown back together. So I'm hoping that this one will do the same. I hope. So I was just gonna put a few. Y'all like my new shirt? I'm still in my pajamas, you guys. I'm just chilling this morning. Skin glue. I do have some of that. What's it called? Liquid Skin, I think it is. Yeah, I've got some of that. My son brought me some too, or he brought me these bandages. So I don't know. I think I'll just put on some gloves today and not worry about it. Oh, thank you, Roblo. Thank you, and you have a good day too. Tape. That's what I need to get. Because I'm afraid I'll get in a mode and decide I want to do more than one. And yeah, she's the shit. I've got her back here in my. Actually, the one I'm listening to now is a meditation song of hers, and it's about getting rid of negativity and reprogramming your mind to have good thoughts for everybody. Hi, Smile Baby, you're perfect. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna tape this canvas. I really still haven't figured out what is the proper thing to do live. And as I was getting my stuff ready to do this pour, I'm like, well, maybe that's the stuff people want to see. Do they just want to see the everyday life thing? I mean, do you just want to see my process? There's not a big process to it. I'm gonna put you down so you can see. It's nothing fancy. I mean, I try to be as practical as possible because I am on a very, very strict budget. Very, very strict. Especially since the pandemic unemployment is gone. I'm strict as fuck right now. So, you can bet that anything I do is going to be cheap. Cheap. I do it as cheap as possible. Although this is not the cheapest tape. I have tried cheaper tape. It's not worth it. It's best to just go ahead and get the good stuff because the cheaper stuff doesn't want to come off of there. So, just don't. Just don't. Get the good stuff and be done with it. And I just like it because it makes the backs look a lot cleaner. I should take the tape off of one of those other ones over there so you can see. But I haven't varnished yet, and that actually helps it even more. Like whenever you varnish, once you put the varnish on, and after it's gone around this edge like that, whenever you go to peel this tape off, it gives you such a clean edge right across there, and it makes it's to me it makes a difference. Don't get me wrong, I have a bunch of them that don't have tape on them, and they they look like hell, but I don't care. I put my little tacks in here and I use them over and over. I use them until they bust. Whenever I'm tapping on them like this, if they break, I just pull it out and throw it away. And then well, to be honest with you, I don't even do that. I save the nail out of it because they're little bitty tiny nails and they're perfect for hanging little pictures like this, and it doesn't leave a big spot on the wall. So I try to reuse everything I possibly can because, we all on budgets around here. It's what we are. We're budgeters and riggers. That's what we do. This is not level. I'll level it a little bit here, but then true one comes whenever I put it on the shelf over there because my shelf is a little bit crooked, so I have to level it according to that. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Am I missing anything? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's perfect. I see all these other people and they're able to answer questions and look at this and they see what people are saying and stuff. I can't do all that. I talk to myself a lot, so I'm like, I might as well just get on live and do what I do. And if people want to watch, they can. I don't know. Oh, I actually just started. Wait, I gotta see what this says. It saves money, but also much better for the earth as we. Yes, I mean, come on. There's so many things. That's why I drink out of the same kind of cup. This is a stainless steel mug. It will last me for, I don't know. I, I don't even know how long it'll last me. It's very, very good. Um, and I use my my glass water bottles. I reuse the same thing over and over and over again. I don't take one of these into the gym because it's just kind of heavy to lug around, but I do have the same plastic bottle that I've used forever. I don't leave it out in my car because that's dangerous. But yeah, I mean, you try to reuse things over and over again as much as possible because we're plugging this thing up. We're causing problems around this rock. We're the ones doing it. So, you can't make everybody do right. All you can do is, put that vibe out there and hope everybody else follows along. But and do your part. And I'm by far not perfect. There's a lot of stuff that I'm sure I'm still wasting, but uh, I am curious. If anybody can answer this for me, please do. I'm curious about. I've seen some people. Their paint is even green. You know what I'm saying? They have going green paint. I try to reuse my paint. I saw where somebody was saying what's some good purposes for reused paint. I use some of it for I save what drips off for acrylic pours. Now, right now, here lately, since I did the puppy pad thing, I've been kind of um, lazy but you can use the same one for several canvases before you have to wad it up and throw it away. So, but again, it's not totally green because I'm throwing away. Am I missing anything? I saw something. I actually started to paint myself and came across this on accident. Oh, well, I'm glad that you did, and I'm glad you're here. Why don't you paint? You can like hang out and paint with me. Mm, okay, so where did it? I saw another message. Yes, I caught alive. Oh yeah, hey sweetie cups, how are you? I'm glad. Ow, that hurt really bad. Shit. Oh, I'm the one who keeps making it bleed because I keep forgetting and not doing stuff like that. Yes, sister. I'm telling you, we gotta do our part, you know, as much as we can. If everybody just like tried a little bit, it would make a huge difference. I've got cotton mouth from being so green this morning. That was funny in my head. There's a lot of things I find funny in my head. Like I had to this everybody's doing this watermelon sugar high the trending thing where they're showing themselves, and then whenever they say hi, they're showing little versions of them. I take it it's their kids. I'm not sure, but and then people trying to be all sexy with it and stuff. So I had to do you know, my faces because I think it's stupid. I'm not a big trender. I'm good setting trends. I'm a good trend setter. Let's say that. But I'm not a good follower. I mean, it's cute to watch. The stuff is fun to watch, for a minute. But then it's like you gotta like, okay, let that go. I know. I keep hitting it, and it's just. I think I started it bleeding again. So luckily, I don't think it can get out from underneath this because it's pretty tight. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad because we all have to have our own. Why follow others? Be yourself. Do your thing. Do you. You do you, boo. I think that's all I'm gonna prepare. I've got 1, 2, 3 prepared. That's enough. I'm gonna put this one back up here. I have a shelf up top that's full of canvases that I need to paint, but I don't have enough dry space, so we won't go into that. That's because I got too much shit. I need to have a tent sale, but man, it's a lot to I'm trying to level this. It's a lot to try and do by yourself. I can't set up. I need to get a smaller canopy because I've got a 10 by 10 and it's too much for just me. It's just, I have to admit it. It's too much for me. So I need to get something a little bit smaller. Like maybe I'm going to sit down a second. Maybe a 6x6. If anybody has suggestions, like what do you use? Tell me what you use. I'm going to raise this chair up. I think a 6x6 would be a lot easier for one person to handle by themselves and prepare. I needed to level this and I needed to sit down because my back was hurting. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? What's up? I don't do it, so it ain't affecting me none. I'm not giving commercial my money. I'm trying to make money, not give it away. Right? Hi, Kim. How are you? I'm glad you're here. We're getting ready to paint here in just a second. I cannot get this one little canvas is not wanting to level for me, and I don't know why. Maybe I need to go take it over here. I'm gonna go walk over. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go see my mess. You see? Oh, here's the Leo tiles. I'm gonna show you one real quick. There's one. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're insane. They are all insane. They're dry. I've got to cut the vinyl and put the resin on. Yeah, they're bad right now. I love them. I like it a lot. Okay, it's pretty level over there, so I'm not going to stress it too much. I asked a question a while ago. Somebody going to answer that? I forgot what it was. Oh, question on what do you all have? I got to move my chair out of the way. I can't paint with it there. What kind of setup do you have? Do you have a tent? What is your setup? Oh, yeah, and I still don't have, I'm terrible, sweetie. I don't have, I haven't put, I think Taurus is the last one I put in my Redbubble shop. Um, and it's just, and it's not even my regular shop to buy the tile. I've been selling them just by direct message. If you want one, if you see one you like, say, hey, I want this one. Look at the videos, because if you look at them, I know they all kind of look the same because they're all in the same spot, but each tile is different. So send me the video and say, hey, this is the one I want if you're interested. They're $25 free shipping US, and that's for the first tile. I can't do, because they cost $5. It's funny, the way I wrap them, it costs $5.55 to mail one. So two would be over $10. So I can't do that for free, but I will do the $5.55 for free. Hi, April. Here's one of my favorites. Working out, sleeping in, taking vitamins. Sorry. Nope. All right, I'm getting in the mood now. I'm gonna have to put an apron on because I don't want to ruin my shirt. Vision board and a mission. Eat my greens, nutrition. You ain't on my vibe, then I don't gotta listen. Extra, extra, read all about it. Queen coming back with a brand new style. Been focused on my shit. Making moves in silence. Working out, sleeping in, taking vitamins. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use this. This is the first time. I'm excited about it. Hi, Bridget. We're gonna paint. I need to put my apron on. Vitamin B, vitamin C, ooh. Vitamin D, vitamin bitch, vitamin please. I went bullshit free for weeks and snatched my physique and put the color back on my cheeks. Oh, I lost it. Catastrophic. The beat break down soon as I get on it. Soon as Louis drop my season, bitch, I cop it. Be like SOS, you can't stop it. Okay. Marijuana, no show for the drama. Go roll like Madonna, no cones when I wanna meditate. In my sauna, levitate, counting drama. She's a real one, yeah, she's a stunner. Extra, extra, read all about it. Queen coming back with a brand new style. Been focused on my shit. Woo! Working out, sleeping in, taking vitamins. Ooh. I've been waking up smiling. Bitch, now they calling me your highness. Ooh. I've been waking up smiling. Working out. Hi, Shar. Okay, we're going to do something. I'm going to quit dancing now. Well, I probably won't. I can't promise that. But I am gonna focus on this here for a second because I haven't even used this yet. maybe I did. It's got paint in it, so if I did, I don't remember where the canvas is.
It's time for some straight
Okay,
talk.
let me turn this back down.
Work.
I had a moment. I don't know where the canvas is that... Oh, you know what? I think I do. Hold on, I'm going to get it real quick. Bear with me. I just now remembered that I painted this, you guys. I forgot I even painted this. It's been sitting over there underneath a deal drying. Oh my gosh. I forgot all about it. I haven't varnished it. I mean, it's just been sitting over there underneath. I have tub little things that I put over them whenever they're drying. I forgot all about this one. How cool is that, though? Yeah, that's the first one I poured with this. Oh, I need to hit that. So we're gonna try another one of this. You like this one, Sage? I know. It's badass, isn't it? I did this right here, you know, because whenever I poured it, after I pour, well, you'll see me. I'm fixing to do something, but if it don't look good, I will just mess with it until I see something I like, or I'll scrape it off and redo the whole thing. But yeah, this one's, I love this one. I forgot about it. Okay, let me put this back. I'm gonna put it back. I'll probably forget about it again. Because I've got stuff stacked over here for days. Days! I'm out of space, to be honest with you. I really, really, really need to have a sale because I am out of space. It looked like the start. To me, that looked like the sun in one corner and maybe a version of a moon in the other, or maybe two suns. I don't know. It's kind of awesome. This little thingy comes from... Oh, I like that. See, I've got her. I pulled QV and Herbie over here on my tablet, and I'm listening to one of her new albums, and I haven't heard all of them. So if I don't hit like whenever they're on, then they won't replay next time. Splashandcolor.com is where this 3D pourer comes from, and they like these little suckers. It wasn't cheap. This full thing, I'm sure, is for a lot bigger canvas, because this is like, that holds a lot of paint. But Splash and Color, it says tag us, leave a review, and I'm so terrible. I am horrible. I am so sorry. I know there's somebody else on here that I have promised that I would send something. It took Sage forever to get her gift, because not only do I forget, I get busy, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that, and then something else comes up. I'm looking at 4 trees that fell in my backyard. Well, whenever we had all that rain. So I think it's 4. I haven't really investigated it all together, but 4 trees just down. My whole backyard's full of them, so, you know. Okay, we're ready to paint. Hi, Misty. I am going to do something with Cancer vibes, because that's what I've got going on. So the paints that I'm looking at right now, the background I'm going to use is just white mixed with water. This is not mixed with Floetrol. It does give a different effect. The Floetrol, well, I'll just have to do it and show you. This, for some reason, the white mixed with water tends to give more cells. But it does it in a different way. So you'll see. I have Arteza Mars Black. I have Sargent Black. I have Arteza Pearl Space Gray. And these paints have been sitting since I did that class in, what was it, April? Oh my gosh. You guys, I am so far behind. Amsterdam White. Arteza Pearl White. And Artist Loft Silver. So those are all the ones that are subject to go in this. I don't know how I'm going to layer them, but we'll figure it out. Let me get the base poured, and then we'll figure the top out. I wish I had a moderator so if anybody's saying anything I would know it, but I don't, so we're just gonna do it and hope it's enough, you know. I'm gonna turn up my music. I'm gonna kind of jam and just do my thing. I hope that's okay. I'm gonna open these real quick before my hands get messy. Okay. Another reason I like the puppy pads, you can just wipe your hand right there. Awesome. Just don't make it go. Okay. I don't really know how I want to layer this. I definitely want this pearl gray, pearl space gray. I'm going to put it here. Glitters don't make it go. And I'm going to say regular white next to that. Amsterdam white. I hope I'm putting enough in there. I'm not going all the way up. Just like maybe there. Okay, we're going to use black right here. Maybe not quite as much black. And then Arteza pearl white here. Is that how I want to do it? Fuck all these hoes, all my real ones know. I'm going to put some silver on top of this black. Yep, I'm doing it right there on top of it. And then I'm going to put some of this Mars black right here on top of this white. I hope I'm not screwing up by doing that, but I don't know. You never know until you try, right? And a little bit of this pearl space gray right here on top of this pearl white. Let's just do it! Do it, do it, do it! Oh, there went a paint booger right in the blob. Shit, I should have checked it better. Way too much paint. So I'm just going to do my thing with it. Let's see. Way too much paint. I don't know who that is and I don't like them. I'm going to do my like songs. That works. Okay, Miranda worked. I like that. Ooh, this actually might be kind of cool. Where did that paint booger go? I remember it plopping in there somewhere. Oh, Sheila. I dropped my markers. Into something. You hit the gas. The really wholesome mess. I don't know where it's at. It'll reveal itself in a minute. Okay. Do I even have anybody in here? Oh, y'all are watching. I'm glad. We're jamming. I'm getting ready to pour this out and see what. Quarantine Creations. Hi, I'm glad you're here. And Sparkle and Taylor. I'm glad. Thank you. And Sage, you're hanging with me. I love you. Girl, as soon as healed up, we'll do a video of what you sent. It's been crazy. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I hope you're doing okay. I'm still sending you some good energy. That candle burned. I let it just go until it was out. Okay, I'm caught up. We're gonna go back down here and finish painting this. I hope y'all can see okay. Okay. Sip of coffee. Hold on. But a tattoo and a smile. Let's see where this goes. Wow, I got way too much paint. Trial and error. Ain't you, baby? What? That is so much paint. I go crazy. It's not going to give me the cells I was talking about because I'm running off all the whites going off, I'm pretty sure. So, that's okay though. I like it. I'm not hating it. Lots and lots of paint here. Ooh, I'm liking this right here. I don't know what that is in the center, but I like it. We're going to keep that. Ooh, yeah. And I got a bird in it. Look at that bird up there. Check out that bird. What? I'm digging it. If I can keep from losing all of it. Ain't nobody's baby. Okay. Oh yeah, it's popping these cells over here on the sides. It may put some up in here, I don't know. I'm gonna hit this with the torch and see what happens. What happens? Yeah, see all these paper towels I'm using? I usually use a wet rag over here. And I'm being lazy because I forgot to get my rag wet before we started, so. Yeah, those cells are starting to come in like I thought they would with that white. It's just insane what it does. I don't know why it does it. Let's see if I can get this up here. Check out those sides. You see those cells? That's what happens whenever you mix white, whenever you mix water with your base paint instead of the Floetrol. So the base paint has water in it, and the top paint has Floetrol. I still feel like I've got too much paint on here. I don't want it to crack. If you leave too much paint on it, it will crack. So I'm going to try to get rid of just a little bit more. If I don't lose my design, I'm trying to do it. See those cells popping up around the sides? Very strange how that does that. I don't know what the reasoning is behind it, but that's what happens with water instead of Floetrol in the base paint. I think I'm going to call that one right here. I like it like it is. I like this. Let me turn this down. Shit. Y'all, my tablet, my phone, everything has paint on it. I mean, it just does. Here's my phone case. This isn't as bad as well, now it is. It's not as bad as the last one, but the last one I had has paint all the way around it. I just gave that phone to my niece, and I'm like, well, here's the case if you want it, but it's kind of a mess. Yeah, I like this the way it is. What do you think? I see a hair right there. I never did find that big paint booger. Let's see if I can see it. Maybe it rolled off whenever I was tilting. Yeah, I like this the way it is right here. And this right here, I love this. It looks, to me it looks like, it looks like a snail. And this is its body. And there's its eye and its little thingies. I don't know. That's just me. What do y'all think? Is it good? I'm gonna go put this one over here to dry, and I think I'll make another one. My theory behind this is, behind going ahead and making these paintings to match the tiles, my theory behind that is that whenever I do go and have an art show, if I, I will be able to, the stage of everything that's together will look good. Like in the little Cancer section, it's going to have a nice canvas to go with it with a couple of tiles. In the Gemini section, there's going to be a couple of tiles with a couple of canvases. It's going to all kind of flow. It's going to flow and look good together. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, but while my hands are dry, let me look and see if I'm missing anything. I hope I didn't just get paint on my mic. Paint everywhere, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Paint. I mean, it's just so. I watch. If y'all are not following her, you should go follow her. Ultraviolet _ supernova, and I had seen on her channel one day. I was scrolling through, and she had one where she was doing these flop cups, and I loved it. I mean, like, that is just so cool, just to kind of flop it. And whenever I tried it, I'm sitting here looking. I'm looking over this way because I see everything that it splatted on. At that one point, the canvas turned out great, but it was like, what? That is just, I have to have a much bigger space to do that. I can't do that in my little area. Not in my area. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. African snakes. Hey, I like that name. How are you? Oh, Jeannie the Wizard, thank you. Ooh, what are you going to make, sweetie? Mixing, I'm about to pour a new tray. What do you have? What are your colors? What are you using? I'm excited about that. I haven't missed a lot, have I? That's sad. So, Sage, I don't know if you were on here the other day. I went live with intentions to fix those clocks live. And whenever I got on here, I was lighting the incense, and I kind of went like this to the camera, and somebody said, "Hey, will you pull a card for me?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?" I had so many messages. It was like going 99 plus, and I couldn't keep up with it. It was insane how many people were on there. I got 72 new followers reading tarot cards. I'm like, sure, why not? I mean, if I'm going to do it for myself, might as well do it for somebody else, right? Hi, Olivia. Olivia, how are you? I'm going to put this back down, and we're going to do one more, at least one more. I have a feeling to put some yellow in with this, so I think I am going to get, some yellow. I don't know why I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling yellow. I'm not sure what yellow I'm feeling. Maybe that lemon. Or is it that? No, I don't know. I'm feeling something yellow in this. I don't know if I should rinse that out or just go with it. I'm just going to go with it. We'll try to keep it kind of in the same deal, just not near as much paint. Not as much paint for sure. White. And then this was Sergeant Black. Ain't nothing God every day for karma. And some pearl white. I'll put a little bit of Mars Black on that pearl white. And then I'm going to put some silver on this black. Okay, let's do this background real quick. Can y'all see okay? Oh, I don't even have y'all right where you're supposed to be. Here we go. I think I got enough white to do. May have enough white to do the next one, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use more than that. I'm going to put it around the edges, and I'm just going to kind of let it fall over. I used way too much paint last time. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to pour it straight in the middle this time. Let's see. Oh, the yellow. Do I want to do it right here? I am. I'm going to put some yellow right in here with this white. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, I have such a hard time catching that end. Like I try to pick it up real clean and it never fails. I always do something, but anyway. Gina DeLuca is probably the best at doing that. Okay. Yeah, that yellow looks good in there. So I'm gonna go over here first. I don't want to lose all of it. I'm gonna take some of this. Okay. Oh, I don't want to lose that yellow. I really don't. I kind of like that negative space right there too. So, I know those cells are popping through, so I'm gonna go off. Yeah, I'm gonna go off the corner, off the side. I don't know why that does that, but I love it. I'm allergic to the bullshit, yeah. Orange soda, deep sugar. Man, you guys, this one is not half bad. Oh, like it's roulette. What do you think? Gotta keep it sorted like I'm shorty in the 90s. Do it like it's roulette. see what this white does with the water? Look at those cells around the edge. I don't know if it's just me. I like that. I think it looks really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Right? What do y'all think? Oh, let me see. Oh, do you like it? I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, Tracy, how are you? I'm glad you're here. I think you're the only one here. Women with attitude. I love that. Solitude Heroes. Hi. I'm glad you're here. This is the second one I've already painted, so. And it's starting to get warm in here. I have the door open because it was nice out earlier, but it's starting to get warm. And Oklahoma's really muggy right now. It's like just a freaking sauna. Okay. I think that's good. I'm going to put it over in the dry area. I'm going to leave it. Leave it like it is. I like it. Kind of cool. Now I feel like I have some, that's all I'm going to do for today on the painting. I have some other stuff I need to do. I feel like I've accomplished some, those are my Cancer canvases. So that's awesome. Hi, 360. I'm going to put this stuff up, and I am going to probably get my tablet and start. Whew, my brain isn't wanting to think more than one thing. Start doing my Leo vinyl. Get the vinyl ready for that. So because my tiles are dry, they've been over there for close to a week. So that's cool. Yeah, these are, if you don't use these puppy pads are the easiest, quickest cleanup. But like Sage was saying, we need to try to be a little bit more green. This is not a real green. Typically, I wouldn't do this. I would do more than 2 paintings. I would do probably like 5 or 6 paintings and then pick this up. But I'm not painting that many canvases today. I don't have enough space in my drying area right now. So that is what's up. OMA KJ, hi, I'm glad you're here. I know there has been a time when I did save these. See, what is wrong with that? If I did save them, what's wrong with saving them now? Probably because they're really sticky. Oh, yeah, I need to go tend to this finger. Urgh. Bullies above. I like that. I have a mess over here. Because I think I got it on my I started saying my robe. My apron, and it rubbed on the table. Woo! Yeah, it's getting warm in here. Oklahoma is a sauna. Sauna. Mm. Anybody have plans for this holiday weekend? I don't do shit. Oh, I am gonna have to. I probably should have got stitches. I probably should have went and got stitches. Look, can you see where it's like right there, the little L-shaped? Not good. Not the best. I had a bunch of other stuff that I thought about doing. I need to make that clock, but I think I'll wait. It's getting hot. I think I'm gonna go change and get the rest of my day going. I got up this morning and felt like getting on, so I did. I don't have a plan to any of this. I just kind of do whatever whatever shoves me and says, "Hey, do this. Hey, do that." I'm like, "Okay." Go to the ER? I'm not gonna go to the ER. I started to go to urgent care, but yeah, it's kind of open in there, but I think they'll probably just do the same thing I've done. I think they'll just say, leave it closed, and what have you. I'm getting ready to change this bandage, and that'll kind of determine whether I go or not. I don't think I will. I probably won't. But all right, Tracy, thanks for hanging out with me. And if anybody just popped in, I'm sorry, I'm getting ready to leave. But come back and see me sometime. I'll have these canvases. I'll do some little videos on those and show those. I think they're going to be badass whenever they're done. And then I'm gonna start doing my videos for the Leo. I need to start making the videos for them. I have them. I have the videos, but I need to start doing the TikTok videos for them because it seems like it pops up on me before I know it. I mean, that's like every month, and it's a challenge for me right now to get stuff done in a month. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Go do something creative. Talk to you later. Peace.